everyone, and welcome back to Quality Couponer. Let's jump right into some hot deals I did this week at CVS that includes some Sunday only free and cheap makeup ideas, an issue you might want to be aware of, additional deals not included in the thumbnail for this video, a P&G rebate, cheap vitamins, and 2 tips at the end of the video that you won't want to miss. All right, so let's go ahead and start off with that time-sensitive deal for today, Sunday the 12th. We woke up to some amazing L'Oreal and Maybelline products that are being clearanced out at CVS. They are 50% off, so tip number 1 is to make sure you are scanning in store since the prices may vary from what you're seeing online. So the time-sensitive deal for today is gonna be on the L'Oreal products. There's definitely a variety of mascaras, lip balms, like the one you see pictured here. There's also those single eyeshadows as well that are on sale. So you would want to grab those today since we have a manufacturer coupon that expires today if you did not already previously use it. We also all received a brand new $3 off CRT, so you could definitely pair those together and make some magic happen since we have $6 in extra bucks coming back when you purchase 2 L'Oreal products this week. Now, one thing to be aware of is I did this deal in store. My products would not let me add to the cart. They said the quantity was too limited for pickup. So tip 1, definitely make sure you're doing it for pickup if it's cheaper that way. But doing it in store, it did not generate my $6 extra bucks. So that's the issue for today that I wanted to make sure you were aware of. So I'll call CVS customer care tomorrow, and they are usually really amazing about getting issues fixed. So hopefully I'll be getting that $6 issued tomorrow. So I'll keep you all posted if that ends up working out. The other deal that you want to be aware of if you're looking for some cheap makeup is going to be on Maybelline. Maybelline also has a ton of 50% off products, and we all received a new CRT as well that you could pair in that could make some magic happen. Also, a lot of times I'll receive a 3 off of 15 Maybelline coupon, so that's definitely something you could be pairing in addition to that $4 off CRT that we all received. The cheapest product for both the L'Oreal and for the Maybelline deals are going to be those single eyeshadows. You can get it for rock bottom cents if you pick up the Maybelline one this week with that $4 off coupon. Hope you guys can score. And I just wanted to take a quick moment to thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. We just hit 100 subscribers on this last video. Big thank you to everybody for taking some time on their busy days to check out some deals. Next, we have a super cheap vitamins deal at CVS. We all have a 5 off of 2 Nature's Bounty coupon in the app if you did not already previously use it, and they still have an awesome buy one get one free sale going on this week. Now, I had a 6 off of 20 vitamin CRT, so I did end up doing the deal twice so that I could use that, but it is still an amazing deal even if you don't have a vitamins CRT. So I picked up just a few products that I thought would work for my family. Would definitely encourage you to make sure that you're picking up things that work best for you and your family. The absolute cheapest products that you'll find are going to be typically the iron supplements, which at my store were $8.99, and the next cheapest item that I found was $9.49 for the B6 vitamins as well. Now, if you don't have a CRT that you're trying to build up the value on, or if you don't have any apps or anything that you would want to be scanning into, this might be a deal that you would want to do for pickup, since these would have been a little bit cheaper online if I had been able to do that. But once again, it was marked as too limited, so pickup was not an option for me today on that. So yeah, you would definitely want to pair in that 5 off of 2. And if you are not using any other coupons as well, you would be able to submit over to Swagbucks or Inbox Dollars for $5 back. They also have that promotion going as well, but they can't be combined. So for instance, you couldn't do the 5 off of 2 manufacturer coupon in the app plus the Swagbucks or the Inbox. But if you end up doing the deal twice, and if you're not using any coupons, that's definitely another way to get some great savings this week. Another great vitamin deal that we have going on this week at CVS is going to be on the Nature Made Magnesium. The Ibotta rebates for $3.25 have reset, as did the Shopkick rebate as well for $5.50. One thing to be aware of is that Ibotta will give you credit for the free bottle when it is a buy one get one free sale at CVS. So thank you, Ibotta, for being such an amazing app. If you're not already signed up for Ibotta, I include my link down below, where if you sign up using that, you'll get a bit of a bonus. And on Shopkick, something to be aware of is that with the rebate, it is only for a limit of one. So even if you bought 4 bottles and paid for the 2 non-free ones, you still would only receive that rebate once. So that's a great option if maybe you're really close to reaching one of your Ibotta bonuses this week. Also, even if you are not interested in taking advantage of the Nature Made vitamins, I would encourage you to check out your Shopkick. I woke up to this 250 extra kicks back option, where if you scan in 3 qualifying products, you'll receive 250 bonus points. Not sure if that's for all accounts, but just something to be aware of. And one of my favorite deals this week is going to be on the Charmin. We have an amazing spend $30 before coupons and get $10 back in extra bucks deal going on this week. There are a ton of varieties of products that you can pick up this week, but the lowest out-of-pocket option that I found that worked for me was going to be purchasing 2 of these Charmins. So the first product that I picked up, and I did do this in a separate transaction, when I'm using the Coupons 24 app, a lot of times I will put that in a separate transaction, just to be able to spot if there's any mistakes or anything that's going on. So the 9 roll, which is equivalent to 54 rolls, was on sale for $23.49 at my store. I used a $5 off coupon that is in the Coupons 24 app if you haven't already used it. And if you are not interested in using the Coupons 24 app, I know it can definitely be a little intimidating. There is a $3 off manufacturer coupon in the CVS app that you could clip instead. So to make sure that I was reaching $30 before coupons, I also grabbed one of the 6 counts of Charmin that were on sale this week for $9.99, and we all have a $1 off manufacturer coupon in the app. So together, those did bring me up to the $30 before coupons at CVS, so I did get back my $10 in extra bucks. And this is the final products that I needed to pick up to reach the spend 50 after coupons promotion that P&G is running. I'll include a link down below if you're interested in learning more about that rebate. So in order to keep my out-of-pocket costs low on this, I did roll in a Fetch gift card that I had. So that is a tip that I have for you, is although you have to spend out of pocket money in order to qualify for those P&G rebates, you can definitely use gift cards to keep your cost out of your pocket low while still reaching that spend threshold. The next deal we have is going to be on Dove. Dove is on sale this week for when you purchase 2 qualifying products, you'll receive back $4 in extra bucks. Now there is a wide variety of products that are included. The cheapest are going to be the single bars that are priced at $2.69 online. If you add 2 of those to cart checkout, you will receive back the $4 in extra bucks, making it only $1.38 for 2 bars. I, however, wanted to take advantage of some of the shampoo that we all received a 4 off of 2 coupon in our app this morning, so I went ahead and clipped that. And I had wanted to pair it in with the Elvive deal, which is also giving us extra bucks back this week. We all have a $3 off manufacturer coupon for Elvive, and when you purchase 2, you'll also receive back $3 in extra bucks. I had wanted to build up this transaction since I had a 3 off of 18 CRT, but I forgot to put the Elvive in the cart. So definitely can't win them all, but still had a lot of great savings coming back. So don't get discouraged if you make a mistake. It happens to all of us. The next deal I have is the Gillette. Gillette is on sale this week. Buy one, get one half off. The cheapest products included are going to be on the Gillette shave cream that you see here. They were priced at $3.89 in my store for the full price one, and I did receive back the $4 and extra bucks. That's one that anybody can do this week. If you've been enjoying this video and you've gotten some value out of it, I would definitely encourage you to subscribe. I bring you some hot deals every week from CVS. I spend hours every week researching some of the best deals so that you don't have to. Another deal that everyone can do this week is going to be on the Degree deodorant. The cheapest products that are included are going to be the Degree Cool Rush option. They are on sale this week for buy one, get one half off. And when you purchase two, you'll get back $4 in extra bucks. And we also all have a $3 off manufacturer coupon in the app that you could go ahead and include as well. This is definitely one that I might encourage you to price check between online and in store, because it was considerably more expensive for me in store if I had picked these up. The next deal I have for you is going to be on Crest. Crest is on sale this week for $4.99 each, and when you purchase two, you get $5 in extra bucks. We also all received new 3 off of 2 digital coupons in the app, and I had a 2 off of 8 CRT, so I paired that one in with the Crest, and was a tiny money maker for me. However, if you have a 4 off of 20 or 5 off of 20 oral care CRT, you could definitely build up the Crest deal since it is a limit of 2, or you could do the Colgate deal that we have going on as well if it's a general oral care CRT. I also picked up one of the toothbrushes. There is still an Ibotta rebate for 50 cents back on that, and I had a $2 off CRT, so I did adjust down to $1.99. So ended up picking up that one for a little money maker. Now, the tip that I have for you first is going to be clip the Olay rebates. If you think that there's any chance you might be using those popped up this morning in the Ibotta app. Now, I didn't plan on picking up Olay today, but I did clip it because there is a good chance I'll put together a deal later this week to use those. So just in general though, you want to be clipping Ibotta rebates if you think there's a chance you're going to use them, even if you're not planning on using them right away. There have been so many times where I've been saved where Ibotta has pulled the rebates, the limit has been reached. However, it is still under my submit rebate section. So little tip on that. And the other tip that I have for you is to don't chase rebates. I was pretty close to finishing my fall bonus in addition to my weekend warrior bonus, but by the time I was adding in products that would qualify, the savings just wasn't there. So I've definitely chased rebates in the past that it wasn't my favorite at the end of the day when I looked back. So I would encourage you to not chase rebates if it's not something that you'd be purchasing anyways. I just wanted to say thank you so much for tuning in, and I look forward to bringing some hot new deals to you next week.